Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Sonos soundbar.
Starting at number 5.
Sonos Era 300. The Sonos Era 300 is the first speaker from the company with Dolby Atmos support. Although not the first soundbar, we're looking at Sonos Arc. It has up and side firing speakers, which create spatial audio. This is a premium speaker through and through. At $449/£449/749 Australian dollars, it isn't cheap, but during our testing we commented that we've tested more expensive wireless speakers, making the Era 300 good value in our books. This is largely down to the fact you get an array of drivers and processing skills. In our Sonos Era 300 review we wrote, "It delivers more expansive sound than any one-box speaker I've heard to date, even with just stereo music. There's such a clear sense of left and right channels feeling separate and distinct." This is why the Sonos Era 300 is our top pick if you look for immersive, spatial audio in a Sonos speaker design rather than a soundbar. The speaker doesn't just offer fantastic height and a wide soundstage, but offers a rich, detailed and powerful sound. Bluetooth works well and makes the Sonos Era 300 more accessible for more of your devices. There's also high-res support from compatible devices too, which is a welcome addition.
Coming at number 4.
Sonos One, Gen 2. If you're in the market for a cleanly designed, connected speaker with exceptional sound, you'll find none better than the Sonos One. Offering the best of both Sonos multi-room speaker platform and both Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant's smart home prowess, the Sonos One is the pinnacle of audio connectivity. Want to hear your favorite song from Spotify? All you need to do is ask. Want every speaker in your upstairs rooms to play the same song? Group them together via the Sonos app and you'll have a house party in minutes. While there are more powerful speakers in our list below, like the fantastic Sonos Era 300, the Sonos One is more than capable of filling your room with sound. And, like all Sonos speakers, you can easily hook it up to a wider, multi-room audio system.
At number 3.
Sonos Ray White. The Sonos Ray is the best Sonos soundbar in the budget category we've tested. This small 2.0 bar is ideal for listening to stereo content, which includes most music and dialogue-focused TV shows. Despite its budget-friendly price, you can still access the TruePlay room correction feature on the S2 app with your iOS device. Voices are especially clear and detailed out of the box, and lead instruments reproduce with accuracy. As a result, it's suitable for listening to many different music genres and TV shows like sitcoms. As a small, standalone bar, it's ideal for those who don't have a lot of space in their living rooms. Of course, it doesn't bring as much rumble in the bass, so fans of genres like EDM and hip-hop may want to add a separate sub. Compared to Sonos premium offerings, there's no Dolby Atmos support. It can still play back 5.1 surround sound formats like Dolby Digital. Since it has to down-mix this content into stereo to play it, the representation isn't quite as immersive, but separate satellites are always available to enhance its performance. It's a good choice for a simple plug-and-play upgrade over your existing TV speakers.
Number 2 of my list.
Sonos Sub Black. If you want a premium Sonos soundbar for less, check out the Sonos Beam, Gen 2, with Sub Mini plus 1 SL speakers. It's the next generation of the original Sonos Beam, and it keeps the same small and compact design as its predecessor for easy integration into smaller living rooms. This generation also supports Dolby Atmos content, meaning you can enjoy an immersive sound with your favorite movies and TV shows on streaming platforms and Blu-rays. Despite its small size, it uses psychoacoustic principles to stretch sound past the edges of the bar itself for a more cinematic feel, so you feel immersed in your audio. This soundbar is suitable for all sorts of audio content. It's available as the standalone Sonos Beam, Gen 2, for those who don't have space for a sub and satellites, but the add-ons improve its sound, especially in the bass range. It clearly reproduces voices and lead instruments, and you get plenty of thump in the bass for explosive scenes. Like the Sonos Arc, you can access the TruePlay room correction feature, and there's built-in support for Alexa and Google Assistant. It doesn't achieve as much height as the Arc and doesn't get quite as loud, but this small bar still packs a real punch.
And number 1.
Sonos Arc Black. The best Sonos soundbar we've tested is the Sonos Ultimate Immersive Set with Arc. This versatile soundbar setup builds on the standalone Sonos Arc, with a dedicated subwoofer for improved bass reproduction and 2 Sonos Era 300 speakers for surround sound. You can't get it as a package deal now, but you can purchase the components from the manufacturer separately and pair them together for the best possible sound. Whether listening to music, movies, or TV shows, you enjoy a clean and clear sound that ensconces you from all angles, making you feel right in the middle of the action. This soundbar comes with many premium sound enhancement features, too. It has a room correction tool called TruePlay, designed to automatically optimize the bar's sound based on the unique acoustics of your living room. You can manually adjust with bass and treble adjustments if you prefer. There's built-in voice assistant for hands-free control as well. Voices and lead instruments are clear and accurate right out of the box, and the bar's wide and immersive soundstage is great for listening to height and surround sound content like Dolby Atmos and Dolby Digital. It's the best of the best, so it's worth a look if you love Sonos products.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.